Hey, how you doing, guys? Today I'm going to show you, I'm really excited with this. I'm going to show you how to turn this image to this image simply just by adding a vignette. And I'm going to show you guys my 3 different easy, quick techniques on how to create vignettes on your photos. So without further ado, let's do this. Okay, so this is the image that we'll be using. I think I took this picture like 3-4 years ago. Anyway, for the first technique, all we have to do is create a new layer here at the bottom right corner of your Photoshop, which is right here. Okay, create a new layer, and then we'll just fill this with black. Make sure that your color palette is black. So we set our color and then press Option Delete. Now we have the black, or you can just use the paint bucket tool and then fill it with black. Going back to that layer, change that layer to the blending mode of soft light. There you go. Now our image is getting better. We'll choose a big brush, and then make sure that your brush is 0% hardness, so we can have the softest brush. And then we need a neutral gray. To get a neutral gray, our HSB should be 00 and 50. So I'll change this 56 to 50. Press OK. And then all I have to do is click the part that I want to remove the darkness that was created by the black layer that I created. So I'll just click this part right here. There you go. And yeah, that's our vignette. And then if you want, you can, since this is a separate layer, you can always like adjust your opacity, so you can adjust the intensity of the effect of the vignette that you created. So we can just create a subtle vignette like that, but I think I like a more intense vignette. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so this is our before and this is the after. Okay, for the next technique, we'll be using an adjustment curve. Okay, let me turn off this layer, and here at the bottom right corner again, which is right here, click this adjustment layer icon here, click that, choose curve, bring down the center part of our curve, something like that. There you go. Go to the mask of our adjustment layer, and then just brush this with black on the part that you want to have that bright exposure. Okay, then just click it, boom. There you go, before and after. That's our second technique. And then same thing, since this is a separate layer, you can just adjust the opacity to adjust the intensity of your vignette. But me, I always like an intense vignette, which is something like probably around 85%. There you go, before and after. And our last technique, which is another adjustment layer. Let me turn this off first, the third layer. Another adjustment layer, which is the levels. This one. There you go. And then we can adjust the mid-tone and make it darker. Something like this. And maybe adjust the shadow also a little bit. A little more like that. There you go. And then same thing, just brush the part that you want to remove the effect of that adjustment layer with the black color. There you go. A little bit more here. There you go. So before and after, and then adjust the intensity of it if you think it's too strong, or if you just want a subtle vignette. There we go. So before and after. But for the purpose of this tutorial, let me make it more intense, something like that. So before and after.
And that's it, guys. Pretty easy and quick way to add vignette to your photos using Photoshop. Make your images more dramatic and make your viewer focus more on your subject and make your image more interesting. And yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to press that like button and also please subscribe, and I'll see you guys again on the next video. Alright, thank you.